Good morning, everyone. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Season 61 5 vs 5 Grand Arena Championship, Week 2, Round 3 for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent today is Falcon, and let me make sure that I'm off deafen here in Discord, because, Falcon reached out to me here at the start of the round to say that, he's got kind of a party going on over where he's at, and he may not have time to play too much, but he wanted to remind me we had fought once before, and it was a while ago, back in 3 vs 3, and I managed to win that fight by one banner, a single banner. So good player, should be a fun match. Phil DC, hey Tass, best of luck today. Hopefully your Grand Arena goes smoother than mine did. Yeah, well, we'll find out. Miasmol, hey, what's going on? Good luck, Tass, appreciate it. So, yeah, let's go ahead, start the prediction, and take a good look at Falcon here. How many drops will Tass have? Man, you guys have been going hard for the 2 or less, so I'm going to tighten the noose. All right, for those coveted channel points. Start prediction. All right, Enoch, hey T-Nix. Hadn't heard that one before. That's not terrible. Striker, sup Tass, see if you can finish the fight before I fall asleep. Currently been up for 35 hours straight. Why? What do? Do you run like, if you did this, then you wouldn't be able to answer yes, but do you like run a nuclear reactor or something? Like, does world security, does national security depend on your consciousness, Striker? Because damn. All right. So yeah, almost 1 million Legacy Championship points. He's a sweat. Let's go ahead and get this comparison on screen. Music Maestro. About there. All right. How's this looking on the screen? Almost there. Almost there. There. Okay, so, rank 22 fighting rank 28. We're both in the top 30 here. All right, my 15.2 million GP to his 14.2. There's going to be a lot of green on my side of the screen. So, by numbers, by weight, I am favored. We'll see what happens, all right? But anyway, top 80 GP, my 3.15 million to his 3.02. Okay. Zeta is my 374 to his 366. GAC Omicron's my 70 to his 69. Nice. Top 80 average speed, my 165 to his 161. Mod analysis, plus 25s. I have 246 to his 241. Very competitive, actually. 20 to 24s, I have 528 to his 363. And plus 20s, I have 774 to his 604. Let's see here. Enoch says, what's my opinion about the new Galactic Legend Ahsoka? Asks Enoch. I can't wait to unlock her and see. She looks thematically distinct from the other GLs. I like, I know that we've known for some time that she was going to have the tank role, and I think that's a great realization of her character as she is now as a kid. It seems that she's still going to be able to do real damage to that select target, whoever has the deflection something, I forget what it is, but whoever, has that, she can ignore taunt to get at them, and then I think she resets turns, something like that against them. It looks strong, but, I need to get my hands on it. I'm not much for crunching numbers like that, looking at like a simulation of a fight or something of the kind. But yeah. Striker, no, I'm just trying to get a report written before I'm on vacation for Christmas. Leave starts on Wednesday, and I'm not back until the 6th of January. All right, get it done, man. Get that coffee made. I'm on my coffee, so go for it. Any early mod suggestions? 3 defense sets with defense primary. You guys aren't gonna like this. And I'm sure somebody has a tool about this, so maybe ultimately you can just call me a lazy bum. But I like to unlock the character, bring it up to 9, and look at the stats on the sheet. And then read through the kit. See what it is at Relic 9, and then make my decision. I think the defense sets is a solid call. Whether or not it's defense primaries, not 100% sure on. One thing's absolutely the case. If defense primaries are in demand, that's going to be like a singular set for me. I probably have maybe 10 defense primaries across my entire mod inventory that are not, diamond. So, we'll see. But I'll let you know. Trust me, I will let you know. And I know you guys are going to want a mod guide video on that. We've had all the other characters, so I think we can start doing that. But now that we actually have the GL, yeah, I'll make the video starting with her, something like that. She gets 30% of defense as in offense, though, right? Says Striker. I think so. I am a long way from having that entire kit committed to memory. But, yeah, I can absolutely feel the defense sets. I think that the need for a defense primary elsewhere can be greatly mitigated through secondaries. I know I have some defense secondaries up over 15%. And what is it? What is a defense primary? What is it worth? Is it 20%? Something like that? The point is that I feel like I can get the lion's share of the defense primary out of excellent secondaries and then lean another way. As far as what way, that's the part I want to actually look at the character. So, I'll let you know though, I promise. Alright, pushing on with the mods. For offense mods, I have 205 4% offense mods to his 96. And then for 6%, I have 74 to his 23. So quite a bit of offense advantage. We'll see what that means. We will see what that's worth. Relic analysis. Total levels. My 2317 to his 2043. Relic 9's my 119 to his 44. Relic 8's my 139 to his 102. And Relic 7's my 18 to his 89. Datacron analysis. Wow, we're really, really competitive. Datacron rerolls my 331 to his 362. Level 9 Datacrons, I have 60, he has 60. None of us have 0 of anything. This is good. And I've spoken on this many times. During Conquest, outside of Conquest, I'm putting 6 refreshes into mod energy every day. So that's all 350s and then all 3 100s. During Conquest, if I feel like I need to, just to stay crystal revenue neutral on a daily income basis, I will move those 3 rerolls from mods to Conquest. And doing that, you absolutely, free to play within the context of your daily crystal income from, your Grand Arena placement and then your Fleet Arena. You can absolutely get an inventory of 60 level 9 Datacrons completely free to play. You can. The reroll counts will be suspect. That's fair. That's fair. But being sufficiently wide, especially, I don't know, I can't say how far down this applies, but I would say in the entirety of Kyber 1, and probably a good part of Kyber 2, making sure you're sufficiently wide on good Datacrons is really good. General strategy. Anyway. She gets 30%, 80% in primaries, plus set bonuses. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think about it just in terms of the primaries. What's the primary give? Because I'm trying to compare the relative goodness of those defense rolls. All right. That said, let's look at his Galactic Legends and see what sticks out. He's a big slacker. Oh, surprisingly thin. Oh, well, he's relegated. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Very nice. Wow, really nice, Lord Vader. I miss having my Lord Vader like 587. I had to poach a mod from him a while ago, and I'm still a little bitter about it. I made up for it by making him bigger and hit harder by losing a few speed, but I miss the speed. I really do. All right. Nothing else too crazy. Compare here. Wow, very fast gas. Okay. Yep. Nice. 337. Extraordinary. All right, these folks are going all in on this. Yeah, they're going all in on this, so they can use that in 3 verse 3 or 5 verse 5. It's not bad for the life of the Datacron set, for the life of set 18. It's not bad. Yes, Striker, but it's not exactly clear to me what you're saying the difference is. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, let's say that you have a 15% set of 5 secondary rolls for percent defense on a protection primary defense set. Something like that. Protection primary, health primary, whatever you want. Not defense primary is the point. Compared to defense primary. Like, what are we looking at? Alright. Oh, this track. Alright. Enough of this one. Let's go ahead and blow up the Omega Bot report. So yeah, this is based on last week. How's that look on screen? Okay. For the most part, yeah. I do believe he's European, so that's pretty consistent with their attack period there. Alright, so yeah, I have a speed advantage here on this graph. The differences between us, GAC Omicron-wise, are pretty much 3 versus 3 related. And then I do think he had at least one Erodium opponent, so not really easy to determine how to... That's my favorite chart on this page, and yeah. It sucks when we have the Erodiums because it throws off the meaning of it for me. I can't get a sense of that, of how relatively efficient they are. Because this graph, more than any other, kind of tells me how good somebody is at pulling off their gambits, right? Like in the next pages, if I see that they run a relatively heavy defense, but they're pulling off greater quantities of higher banner clears than their opponents are, they're doing it. They're out skilling. That's good. That's good. All right. Defense-wise for Falcon, Leia, Krex, Queen, Trail Lord, Vader. Oh, okay. Trail Lord Vader. Great Mothers, Jabba, Qui-Gon, Rey Swolo, General Syndulla, Saw, Malgus. Let's see. 8. Yeah, Malgus, sometimes Gas, Trench, or Nas, something like that. So one of, pick any 2 of these last 4, something like that. Executor, Leviathan, and Finalizer. Okay, on defense. So he is generally practicing a non-Leviathan offensive counter, which, fair enough, completely fair. I'd like to say that the Leviathan counter is just flawless if you're just doing things in the right order, but if you saw my last stream versus Cyrus, I just got hosed by Triple Attacker. I was chosen to be destroyed, and I'm very, very lucky that he ended up getting caught up on a couple things squad-wise. Otherwise, I was cooked, man. All right. What do we expect to see bottom front for him? Queen, Great Mothers, Jabba, and Rey Swolo. Something like that. Offensively, he was running Bane, BKM, Aphra, DTMG, Aura Bounty Hunters. Okay, Baylan, Maul, so like Malgar ISC, Palp Star Killer, Reva, JMK Cat, CLS, JML, Sith Eternal, Slacker, bunch of other things once. Kind of odd. Chimera, Negotiator, Profundity. So yeah, Negotiator is his counter then for Triple Attacker. Very nice. Okay. And he had a straight-up loss with Malevolence once. Interesting. All right, so what's jammed him up in the last week? A Great Mother, a Gas Team, Leia, Jabba, Radis, and then a Chimera. And that's it. Okay. Okay. All right, now Falcon said that where he's at, he might be able to pop into voice chat with me, but he also might not be able to because he has to go outside to get a good signal, and where he's at, it is cold. It is like very, very cold, apparently. So don't get frostbite for it, man. It's not all that. All right, where are we at on the timer? Should be good. Been jaw jacking for a bit out here. Okay. Yeah, okay, where'd you guys go? 1 or less is 38%, 2 or more is 62%. Okay, alright, fine. But it was something like 90-something% of you went 2 or less last time. I was like, alright, I'm reading the room. Alright, let's have a look then. Alright, Falcon has gone ahead and cleared the full board for an 1806. This is a better score than most of my opponents had put up on me. Let's take a look at how it breaks down. I do have PrimeBot, I think, accurate for all of it. Okay, so I guess, well, can I move this? It doesn't let you drag it when it's already cleared or something. That's annoying. All right, I'll kill my camera so you can actually see stuff. How's that sound? For just a moment. All right, first, he took on Rey, Swolo, Cal, RJT, and Exile Ezra. And this is with a long text Ufu level 6 with 96-point-something% health. So just insane health. 65 banners, just crushed it. First attack of the day. All right, against Queen Amidala, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Grandmaster, and Mace. I've seen him perform well using Bane against Cam C-3PO. Now that's perhaps largely a function of luck, but I think that I think that nobody's seen me set this Grandmaster Mace yet, so I wanted to see if that would jam him up, and it did not. 65 banners against Qui-Gon, JK, Cam, Kel, and Eth. Again, let's see. That is 65 banners. You're hearing a theme. And then against the Gungans, of all things, 61. Misa Gontaxiusa. All right, in the back. Kept Savage Treya down, and I'm pleased to report it did pull a drop out of him, but it's the only one. So where is that? Where is that? He got... Where is it on the log, though? Yeah, 2. So he killed 2 on the first go. Where was that? Where's my note for it? Savage and Nihilus died. So that's probably Sith Eternal. And it's my experience that if you're using Sith Eternal against this, it's more dangerous. I remember fighting Zid and learning that. And it's a bad way to die if you have nothing else to clean it up. So he did, though. So it was Treya, Scion, and Talon, but Talon had no leader, kind of just a sitting duck. Cleaned it up. Where is that? Treya cleanup for 44. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Total of 46. Against the Inquisitors. Where is it? $61. All right. So we pulled another 4 banners there, but no hold, unfortunately. And then I decided to do something a little different. Lord Vader, Dengar, Maul, Thrawn, Royal. So this is with Mercenary Stun level 6, Dengar level 9, Kron, Bulk. This Kron also casually features something like 79% protection and a bit of health besides, so extraordinarily bulky. Thought it might, trip up BKM maybe? I don't know. I hadn't tried it. Why not? 64 banners. Probably BKM. Let's be real. Alright, top side. Against his Saw. 63 banners. No idea. A bunch of things can do that, so we'll find out. Against Leia, Drogon, R2, Krex, and Pow. 62 banners. That feels like a JML to me. Baylan, Shin, Marok, Hondo, and Canderous. That was 64 banners. And then Great Mothers, yeah, Morgan, DTP, Knight, and Spirit. 58. JMK, Nearly Gone Wrong. Something like that. I'm hoping to have a similar outcome. All right, and then back here on Fleet. So anyway, his total squad score, let me check that, was 1374. So I made a note of that earlier. That's the score to beat, which is a decent, decent score. All right, against Executor Triple Attacker here with Boba as the sole reinforcement. That was a 66. So we nearly got him. We nearly had him there. Really like this decision to just run with Boba. It's proving well. All right. Against Malevolence, he scored a 74. Probably Negotiator. No, wait, it won't be Negotiator. It's going to be something. Probably, I don't know. Maybe Profunder. All right, and then against Radis, a 73. So I'll take that. It's usually a 75, 76 kind of a situation. Grateful. Blessed. All right, so 1806 it is. Camera can come back on. All right, Chuck Sachs. Hey, boys. Good luck today, Tass. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All right. Hey, Tass. Looking forward to the match, says Botofogo. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon if you're on the East Coast now, but yeah. All right, so enough about my defense. He put up a decent score despite one drop and a bit of banner bleed. I don't think I've put up an 18-0 anything all season long, if I'm being honest with you. All right, top side, Queen, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Grandmaster, and Mace. We had the very same idea. Rey, Swolo, RJT, Xeris, and Exile Ezra. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Fortunately, I get to go through the bottom front wall before I need to decide whether or not I have a need to think about splitting Star Killer away from Cere. Because Cere Malicos Star Killer has been just an overwhelming force to take out whatever Rey. Doesn't matter. But if I feel constrained, I might have to make a difficult call there. Saw, Kara, Luthen, Kyle, and Chirrut. I like that. Qui-Gon Jinn, JK Cam, Kel, Eth. Of course, respectable. Classic. Bottom front, I guess I'll show you here real quick just so you can see clearly. All right, Malgus, DR, BSF Malik, Sith Marauder with, what do we got? Yep, Tank Revive, Health, yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is designed to draw Sith Eternal. Interesting. All right, Baylan, Hondo, Shin, Marok, and L3. All right, what are you guys hearing? Are you hearing that it's better to run with Canderous or L3? Gonna jump tracks. All right. Great Mothers, Morgan, Acolyte, Initiate, and Spirit. Interesting. You lucky skunk. These guys that gets the offense on the cron. You bastard. Okay. Then Leia, Drogon, R2, Krex, Pow. Exactly the same as mine. Note that this is a turn meter level 3. It is not tank revive. Which means that it is a little more vulnerable to JML not requiring Plo. That is interesting. I have to think about that. Alright, does that cover everything? Let's see. So, what am I going to do? Alright, you might have noticed something. I don't have Jabba on defense. First round, all season. Didn't really see a lot of value in it against him. He's proficient with a couple different ways of dealing with Jabba, and there were good odds of him having something like Malgus here. So I have the option to just Jabba that. JML's what I'm thinking about for Leia, whether or not it's with Plo. That's the thing. I don't think Plo... I feel like we're dealing with a lesser Great Mother's comp, right? Because what does this mean? There's probably a DTMG, a serious DTMG on defense. Because why would you want to... I mean, you probably don't need to keep both DTP and Knight to make DTMG really effective on offense, as long as we have at least this Moff Gideon Kron. So that means probably on defense, but what was it? Oh yeah, I can't do that. So I guess I would need to keep Malgus for that. He might have just kept it just to make sure that he got through. I don't know, we'll find out. What I'm hoping is that I said a couple things up front. I guess I wanted to speak on that real quick. So obviously I wanted to see what he would use against Gungans, because maybe that left him short against Lord Vader in the back. Maybe. We'll find out. And I didn't see Gungans being a big value placed anywhere else. Against Queen, yeah, I wanted to see if Bane straight up failed for him here. And if it did, what would it cost him to advance? Against Qui-Gon, this is an interesting idea for me to set it here, because I wanted to see if he would commit DTMG to it. Because if he did, and you know he was expecting something that he needed for Jabba in the back, like there's no Jabba in the back. You know, and if he didn't, then whatever, then he's punished because there's no Jabba in the back. So we'll find out. But hey, we got Striker and Quig in the chat. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Quig. Yes, we're just about to get started. Yeah, how'd you guys end up here for round 3? You already went? Okay, so as far as what I've got for this, the roughest clear is probably gas. I could save Jabba entirely, which might be wise. How good is good? How good is gas? And what do we need to make that sing? What do we need for that? Do I have something like that here? Alright. Okay. Yes, this is the Eternal Solo. Yeah, Aphra for 59 I've seen. Yeah, 100% for 54. That's dreadful, man. I don't know that I want to do it like that. I feel that there's the intention to draw out C. So I don't have to make that choice if I run Jabba, but is there something else instead that I'm overlooking? Oh, okay. Okay. Cere Malgus. Fair. Lord Vader for 60 is reasonable. Reasonable call. 56 with BKM, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't get any use out of BKM, and if I did, I wouldn't want to do it for 56. So, okay, and then all kinds of different Sith Eternals and stuff. So yeah, I mean, 58. 58? Talk to me, Goose. What is the nature of your Kron? Speed up. Okay. Just a sec. Mrs. Got back home, from work early. All right, so 58 is not an unacceptable price to pull this off. This is also with a relic disparity. How good is the Kron? Armor penetration. Retaliate. Yeah, the stun wouldn't work. The stun's bad. Turn meter's okay. When we start talking about relics. So what is it that we need then to make it work? I think I want to risk this. All right, Quig won. Oh, nice. Oh, nice job, man. Nice job. It's better in just Oh man, sorry to hear that, Striker. 1 and 2 this week. That's what happens, man. It's true. It's true. Yes, everybody cares in this neck of the woods, Quig. You're right about that. So this is the one I'm usually using with gas. The crit damage is good. The defense is good. That's okay. That's the other really good one, I think. Armor penetration would be dope. I think we do want to go ahead of whoever we can. Like, the question is, do we use Rex's cleanse before gas sits? And what was the best result? This one wasn't super high health. This one was more representative, so you could get something maybe like a 55. Higher defense, this one was. So they did err on that. Tank revived that. So that was entirely wasted then. Turn meter and armor penetration. So when you favor offensively, you'll lose more. Okay, that makes sense. So this one's a reasonable bet then. So be it. Let's have this, because what does this open up for me? If Bane's still gonna be the plan for Queen. And if it worked for him and it fails for me, that would suck. It would also suck a lot more to lose that. And also, I don't have confidence in gas versus Queen. I don't think you can do that. All right, so I think we're all going to have the shock crap on us, so I think I'm going to want to do the dispel anyway. That means that when we do get sat down, it's going to be a more extended sit, though. So is that really the way I want to do it? I don't know. I'll look at it in the moment. How's that sound? Let me be the first guy to ever fail this. Yeah, in this neck of the woods here. Okay. Meets expectations. Everybody take a seat. Okay. 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 We're all having a normal one. You have a bunch of debuffs and stuff. Well, you don't really have the worst stuff yet. Fear is fear. It is what it is. I don't know. Okay. I have no explanation for that, but I'm down for it. Okay. Love that Rex is just hard stun. That's good stuff. Good people. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, well, that's fine. Want to say, I believe Echo is the only participant so far in today's match. Wow, we're getting a full head of steam out here. That's fine. You can have that. It's a little concerning, but not dead yet. Bat bat, that's a good sign. I like that. I like that a little less. Okay. There's the sacrifice. Welcome to the fight, ladies and gentlemen. I fear that Rex may never be able to join us, so I'm just going to kind of reflexively go ahead and put it over on him. Ideally. Ooh. 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 Alright, almost there. Good stuff to dispel. I will do that. Thank you. No regrets. So smack here, and then target him in a panic. So, hold on. Yes! See that? Okay. That's fine. You can do whatever you want now. That. Bap-a-dap-a-dap. Yep, yep. Yeah, it's interesting that pretty much the entire team really didn't get to participate. That's fine. Everybody but Gas and occasionally Echo until the end of the fight. Ah, your first special the whole day, Rex. Very nice of you. Good stuff. Good to have you. Why not? Basic. Nice. All right, a 58. That was like the best case scenario. So that's what it looks like when apparently it's the best case scenario. Very nice that we spared ourselves. Where's my sheet? Okay, there it is. Let's see. Okay. All right, there's my sheet. All right, so we'll save Jabba. Not 100% where that goes yet, but I'm sure I can think of something. Wow, just an insane thunderstorm rolling through. Okay, so he really didn't have many poor attacks, so we gave up some banners in doing that. We have to make sure that that's worth it to us later. We have to look for an opportunity to underman if we don't actually fail anywhere else. That's kind of the idea. All right, Great Mothers. Let's commit. So I'm really thinking Plo Koon not required. GK has been screwing me up because he's fast. How fast is he? I really don't... That is decently fast for GK. 100 speed added on to it is decent. It's not exactly convenient. Speed up. Stun. Okay. I wonder... I think we'll be okay. The crappy thing is... Here's the kind of lame part. How much does that mean to me? The cleanse from Padme is nice. I was just thinking about how Mace would be nice, because there's going to be a point where I fear I'm going to get stuck unable to hit the Acolyte until I kill Morgan, which I guess isn't the end of the world, but it does mean that the Acolyte will be buffed. So... let's see how it goes. Their defense is all they have. How important is it? It may just be smarter to run with something like this. It may just be smarter to do this. Compare the stats. Stats are nothing special. The big benefit here is to speed up so we can move faster. Which is okay. Yes, the turn meter is wasted, fine, but the 200% defense is appealing, and I might not use it elsewhere. I'm just thinking about one life to live for everybody, kind of a thing. Alright, let's run it like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to call anybody to assist, so I won't. Just do that. Okay, we can do this now. Nice. That's like the first time ever we've been on time for that. We wish ye well. Okay, so, can't target you because of taunt-related reasons. Can't meaningfully stun you with a special, but I don't think I need to worry about stuns otherwise, so let's just do that. So we can move on to you. We'll take advantage of the fact that you are the only one I can hit right now. But we gotta hustle. We gotta hustle. We got work to do. Stop it. Come on, don't do that delay shit. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. I command you to die. That is kind of the imperative here. You are an interesting lockdown opportunity. Okay, we didn't actually get that, so that's neat. Noted. Your defiance is noted. Okay. Okay. So, I need you to die. Sooner rather than later, though, if you would kindly. Padme feels like a good choice right now. Ah, but I can't get what I was looking for. How do we make the most of this moment? That sucks, because now you're healed. But I can't fuck with the foresight right now. I need folks to die. I don't care. Like Denzel, as long as I leave with something, I'll be okay, you know? Who's the guy I'd really like to see stunned? I guess you. Let's make sure of that while we finish you now. Ideally. That's the good one. You. 3 minutes to do not quite the impossible, but the increasingly improbable. A little worried, a little worried. Mild concern. Come on now, get it done. That sucks. Just smiting. Can I get that ability block? That's kind of nice. Can I get a stun? Dig it. That's fairly opportune. Yeah, if I basic, you die for sure. I have to hope that you just ignore Ahsoka for the time being. That is my only prayer. We will take this advantage. Don't you dare hit my Ahsoka. Leave her alone. Leave Brittany alone. Oh, it should have hit her. You know what? Fine. As long as it puts you out of business. That's really what matters to me. Don't you dare. Leave Brittany alone. I'm going to reset you. Honestly, I need the reset right now. I fear that. Save this, because we have a foresight. We'll save that heal, maybe for one turn later. Make ready. Apply. Get to chopping. Stop it. Okay, that's a good one. Almost teed up. This seems like a reasonable time to heal Ahsoka. Yeah, that's true. We were just about to do that anyway, so not the end of the world either way. Take that. Nice. And you really do the buffs. You really do. Probably could have called Cat. Almost there. Stay on target. Don't you fucking dare kill my... Okay. 60 is fine. I will accept that. Can't really have too many more of those, okay? Yeah, it cost us a good bit of banners there. He averaged a 62, so we gotta be good. Alright. Jedi. JML. True. Now, unlike last time, I really should remember to have the Plocron. How do we want this? So one of these four needs to be turn meter, I feel. I prefer turn meter anyway. Either of these are acceptable for the purpose. This one's better. I'll run it. It is a Plocron. We see that. Thank God. Yeah. Okay, so it's great when you're giving a bonus turn to the doomed person when their stun goes away. Yeah. Oh, I missed some comments. My bad, guys. Yeah. Iron Thatcher. Hope your day is going well. I always learn from watching your GACs. Really appreciate that. That's by far my favorite compliment. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Let's see. Can you tell me why GK goes before Cat? Yeah. Quig answers. It's the Great Mother's Datacron giving a bonus turn to the doomed person when their stun goes away. Lock speed up appears, or sorry, it happens in the same interaction. So yeah. Yeah, that Cron's on its way out, though, so... Right, this should be pretty smooth. Yeah, as far as who you smite with Jedi Cal, it's really about just who you can. Let's go ahead and make sure that shit don't happen at all. Yes, we got very little ability block. That's one of my absolute favorites. I think we're well and truly going to be fine with JKL being out ahead of them. Yeah, now it's all good. Yes. Yes, I'll have more of that. Thank you. See that you are not stunned. Aw, boo. Never mind. Interesting. See that you are also not stunned. Trade like so. I don't know. I don't think that's worth sweating, honestly. Just keep pumping damage into her, because we need to make sure that she goes away. Cooldowns cannot be manipulated, so we will keep that in mind. We'll also use it just as a stun opportunity. Okay. Basic, because that does damage. This is important. This is very important. Okay. Good time for the stun. How's this looking? It's looking pretty good. Can we finish the job on this one? Almost. Got it. How are we looking turn meter wise? This is best efficiency. We'll take it. Take that. Whatever. We can smite him. He's kind of a pain in the ass to take down otherwise, right? You know what? It's actually pretty easy to smite R2. We'll take that money. We'll go with on him. Sure thing, man. Yeah, let's push you around. Works for me. Everybody's still stunned. Mastery up. How are we looking? Yeah, these guys have been completely non-participants in today's battle. I'd have it no other way. Stun. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Yeah, I see you. Doink. Doink. You're still stunned, so chill. Like that. How are we looking? Any banner opportunity? Not really. I guess we can try and push this into him. I don't think it's going to do what I want, but 64 will do. That is the desired outcome. Okay. Baylan. Full slacker. No substitutions. Quick question, though. I do want to look up banners on that. I think I have it. Just making an assumption. What kind of chrono are we dealing with? Okay. 58 is what it looks like. $16, the best case. It's not good. There's too many banners we're losing. Everything else will just have to be like extra ultra clean. So this was 60 with what? Was it high defense? Because that's what I was kind of thinking. It was some defense. I was honestly thinking of something like this, yeah. Alright, let's run that. Because I've done it the other way. Tim, appreciate you. Subscribe for, renewed your sub here for 3 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright. That's right, Sheepdog. Good afternoon. Am I on vacation for the rest of the year? Yes. Let the good times roll. We have just such a thing. Now this one has excellent stats, but it doesn't have like the best. This is beautiful because it has the super desirable level 3. That level 3 isn't nothing. The armor penetration's nice. The crit damage is nice. I'm not saying they're not. But yeah, I think I'm going to take this. Alright. Alright, Operation Kill Him. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Noted. Can dispel. Note that there's no real smiting to punish me. Because we're going to stab next anyway, aren't we? I think so. We also anticipate that we might lose him soon. Yeah. Yep. Make with the stabbings. Pop, pop. Alright, we can do a mass assist here. That's fine. Yeah, doesn't make a ton of difference, but it's something. Yeah, the turn meter pushback was actually kind of opportune. Being further out ahead is further out. We do a dispel here with a reset. Is that worth it for any reason? Not really. What would be ideal is for him to have that cooldown to do a double pop just as soon as we do this and then laugh. That's the hope. It ain't happening. Man, that ain't happening. Yeah, we couldn't get the job done ahead of time. Needed Shin to just fall over. They are defiantly strong. Well, it's also that banging offense on the Kron as well, so I'm not mad at that. Would rather not risk you having a turn, but it would be really great to just smite the sides down. Yep, just like so. Stop that. Okay, that's good. Renew. Acceptable. 53 is shit. It's really, really bad. But it was the best way of mitigating pure offense. Having like 60% or something, I don't know, be... maybe 100% more health is what I could get out of the Kron that I would have used. So, I have concerns. Alright, so to be perfectly honest, I have to not drop anything. Because this was a lot of bleed. Okay? Okay. We got something. We got something. Alright? I guess Jabba can go very, very well against the Savage thing. How's that gonna work for me? I mean, so, you know, Savage. So the issue is how much defense can you commit? Yeah. Yeah. That's essentially the nature of the problem. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, well, I feel good that gas was effectively traded. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Alright, Scion, of course, here. Aphra. What did I use to fight an infiltrator? I think it was DTMG. I think DTMG kicked the shit out of it. So I think I'm gonna run that. Cad Bane. So DTMG, Gid, Death, Scout, Enoch. Yeah, Enoch's a good choice. Okay, Maul, Candy, Gar, ISC, Very fair. Very interesting. All right, I'm going to see. Lord Vader. What am I going to do with you? So let's look up Maul Lord Vader in the first place. I didn't think so. Show me. 65Y. Evasion. Unimpressive relics on that one. This is more realistic. You went with defense. Defense? Right, you did it probably because of the turn meter. The defense won't help you mitigate. It won't help you mitigate the true damage, but you're going to end up getting somebody procced, saved. Like Bam's going to pop. So we're looking at a 63 there, is what we're looking at. I kind of like that. It's maybe BKM right now. What were my other options like? Okay, good. Good. I like that. I like that it's nothing else that I had, because I had these other things on defense, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, DTMG's good for that. Sav Treya. We gotta make sure that we ourselves do not get had doing the Sith Eternal thing, you see. You see. So, a couple fights worth looking up. The Queen one first. Maybe there's a rotation to be had. Yeah. Does he have all three? He in fact does. Fair enough. What's the cron? Stun. Okay. Wow. Banging stats too. Excellent stats. Okay. We're going to get a very specific data set, aren't we? I don't know that that matters too much. I can think about whether or not stun is a factor. Yeah, see Bane will work. Fine. What did you do to win? Okay, all right. Okay. Talk to me, Goose. What's up with that? They just smited her. That's what happened. What's the feature? It's health and crit damage. We have such a thing. We can do this. You see, it's all about what you believe in your heart, in your soul. Yeah, the defense won't help you against all the exposed damage. Giving you more health, I guess, gives increased value to the exposed and the max health reduction, but it would still be better to have the health than to have defense, which would just be ignored by the exposed. That makes sense. This is a pretty decently powerful team. See that the stats are wildly different. Okay, so nobody was doing... Here's the fact that they are, at least... Take this off. Maybe there's a couple more options that pop up. So C-Bane will get it done. A little disappointed with that. Yeah, Reva would have been 65. That's interesting. Could have been, anyway. So we need nothing to go wrong there. That's maybe an underman. Alright, we need to pen in the rest of this, yeah. thinking Bane Darth Vader. Saw, Cere, Luthen, Kyle. Shit. So, yeah. Alright. So if I'm really that worried, I can do C Bane here. Fair. Okay, let me think about these. Where does Jabba go? It can go to either Saw or to Qui-Gon. What am I otherwise doing for Qui-Gon? I guess we'll do DTMG for Aphra in the back. Needs to be something reasonably efficient. BKM can do that. I think Malgus makes mincemeat. Does it not? Alright. Couple ideas. Did I look up the Savage thing? Not a lot. 53. What's up with all of this? Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. How'd you pull that off? Oh, dig it? Yeah? Alright. It's a reasonable team. Not a lot of crit damage.
Hey Taz, this is Falcon.
Hey Falcon, how are you?
Good, good. A little bit cold, but that's okay.
Yeah, man. Don't freeze out there. Yeah, I like the crit damage on this Kron. It's got me thinking that the best way to deal with it.
Just wanted to stop and say hi though, and I just realized that I had Jabba available, and I used C versus your Savage, and I was a big fall from my side though, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's exactly how I'm thinking of doing it myself, because I'm thinking that C Bane is probably the best way of getting through your queen. I might still try Bane Darth Vader, because that does usually work for me, and I could see that being really powerful here, but we'll see. All right.
It should work, right? In principle, Bane Vader should take almost anything, right?
Fair. Yeah, Bane would also take on this Maul thing really easily. I know that's it for sure. Didn't I have a notepad file on this from yesterday? Yeah, that is true. You're free. Malgus, yeah, that can work.
Well, Taz, I just wanted to say hi because it's freezing over here.
Oh, yeah, man,
so
don't freeze to death. I'm still sweating it out right now. So, yeah.
Okay, I think you will not have any issues though, like going through my defense.
We'll see, man, because I bled a lot for not
pleasure.
dropping. I bled a lot for not dropping, okay? Like, let's be real. I want to say you had 365s and a 61, right? So you bled 4 and I bled, like, a lot. I bled a drop. Easy. So let's all calm down. It's not that far
We'll see.
apart.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well,
We'll
man,
see.
a pleasure as always, and yeah, I'll see you like later on, if not tomorrow, like the stream. Okay.
For sure, man. Take care.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thanks for popping in. Okay, let's run it like this. I think. Do I want the extra bulk? Dispel might be nice. The Boba Fett really doesn't feel like it's adding a whole lot. Skiff does move the fight for us. I guess we're looking for health. Mercenary. Doesn't need to be stun. That we can't use. That's for Bane. That's kind of cool. This one's okay. Who's this for? It's one of the ones I'm usually putting. Yeah, this one and then this one. Alright. I guess I'll run with the one that I'm normally doing with the high tenacity. It can't hurt to potentially resist some stuff, so we'll operate on that assumption. I guess you're eating Nihilus first. Gotta be a little careful, I guess, about how you do it. Can't do too much AoE damage early. That's an interesting thought. We could do that. Right, let's see how it goes. We can do this third here, or we can force this off so that I can actually hit her whenever I want. Let's do that. Don't take too long deciding. That part's not my favorite. You there. Let's talk, you and I. Offense-wise, what do I care about? Whatever. This is important. Lots of basic action, if you would not mind. Dispel that, if you would not mind. Okay, now this shit starts to happen. Alright, now that's bad, because he looks teed up. So we're probably losing somebody here. That's not good. Because he looks teed up to explode. We're a long way from ultimate, unfortunately. So that's what worries me. I guess you. He wasn't on time for it. We just have to very carefully avoid him. Very dedicatedly avoid him. We do have contract paid. That's cool. Alright, so we do lose a friend. But it's still going to be a one-shot. So, I'll take that. It's unfortunate, though. Don't you dare. Is that it? Boy, on the day she does take a turn, is she going to have a bad time? Just stay here. Chill. Everybody just chill. All the problems go away. Soon. Ow. Come on. That's enough out of you. 2.5 minutes. I'm actually a little worried about time. Okay. She's just going to Giga Detonate here. Okay, that's fine. You bitch. Yeah. Yeah, we're in trouble. Just need to basic a lot. The Jabba. Because we have to do this like a million times. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Yeah, I see you. Thank you for that. Alright. We can stop him from ramping anybody, I guess. Just eat him now. Minute and a half. Do a lot of eating. Gotta eat Scion next, so it'd be best if we could just bop her out. I don't know if we can pull that off. We'll try. That should have been a basic. That's a big error. Gotta stop doing that. Okay. That's important. Okay. Minute to win it. Appreciate you. Thank you. 56. Sweating. Eat. Okay. Stick the shock. Beautiful. Give him the ban. Had him the whole time. 61. Okay, fine. $61. Yeah, I have concerns. I have, you know, I may be right to be concerned. All right, DTMG should just be a raucous stomp here. But what else is maybe interesting that I'm not thinking about? So, if it's C Bane for Queen, which is the new thing we're trying. Auto basic. Sorry, I have to read. My bad. 485 after clearing the front wall without any drops doesn't bode well. But I believe in you. Yeah, right. Very fair. Read us. When will they open Ahsoka Journey? When will I stream the unlock? You guys want me to stream the unlock? I haven't usually done that. I mean, if you guys care, I'll see what I can do. When is that coming up? Is that today? Or is it tomorrow? Okay. I know DTMG worked great for me last time here. I may be forgetting something about Qui-Gons. Yeah, DTMG 65. Okay, the BKM is a 65. Yeah, that's fair. Malgus is a 60. See, that's what I was thinking. It's like, I don't really think I can do that there. So, what about Malgus on Aphra? By the way, that's C Bane shit. What was that? What kind of cron do you run? Okay. Didn't make a ton of difference. We're overpowering it. Yeah. And Saw was going to be what then? someone. Saw. How do I want to deal with Saw? So if that's BKM, then what would I be doing for Maul? I already looked up Maul. I thought BKM was the best choice, so that means it really needs to be something else here. Radis for 64. Talk to me, Goose. One minute 43 seconds. That might be the answer there. We can run that. So BK in there, DTMG on Aphra. Jabba got done there. So Bane here. Cere Malgus there. So am I one team short? What is it that I have to do something for Saw? Let's check on Saw then. I assume the rest of these will come up. But Datacron said, yeah, this is not a lot of data. 66 with Bane. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, and then everything else is kind of suspect. So this is going to be the pain point, is how we get through this one cleanly. Now, if I had Cere Malgus distinct from Starkiller, then it could work. I also have Malgus available. I don't think Malgus is a good answer for Saul. What else do we got? Are the options truly so few? Open that up. Maybe, actually, keep that closed. Take off the Cere. Show me something else. Yeah, 56. 56 would have probably been better banners to hazard with gas. We'll see. EP Starkiller, 65, yeah. That makes sense. I like it. Okay. We'll do DTMG here. Malgus versus Aphra is a 65. Malgus is otherwise not accounted for, so this would work. This will work. Because we just want all the bulk in the universe. God, that's a lot, too. It's gonna smack the shit out of these. Alright, no turn meter shenanigans. Just death and destruction. You did it against the same comp this round, Dark Side bulk and health. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, let's run it. Saving DTMG is probably good. Do what you're here to do. I fear no death. He said confidently moments before his destruction. Yes, maybe this? I don't know. We'll find out. Can't have our cooldowns manipulated, he said, before having his cooldowns manipulated. Yeah, alright. So all this happened before our turn 1. She got 2 turns in. Yeah, we got to take the ability block there. We don't land the ability block with tenacity down. Dig that. What's not to love? Okay, people who I want to have offense up off of them. Chapter 1, probably you. You were fucking killing me with that shit. Okay, so this is important. Grand Dunk Railroad, thank you. Now you I don't like, but you're just downright dangerous. How do I deal with this? It should probably be you. Yeah, see, I can't actually isolate you the way I'd prefer. How about we get that out there? I can't hurt nobody. Staggers to trigger? Not really. We could let the fear expire. Yeah, we don't have the ability to inflict shock on him right now. Trigger you, let fear expire there. Then we can follow up and trigger the stagger here. Heal up? Yeah. Okay. This is not applying it. It is applying a shock. That's the one we're looking for. I need to deal with you expeditiously. You have 10 up, so I'm not going to get you right now. We'll go like this. Ow. We are not on time. Close. It's enough out of you. 2.5 minutes. Finish the job on that one. Good. Still looking for my dunk opportunity to wipe him clean out. Yeah, we have a lot of healing we need to do. Can I get that clean dunk opportunity I was talking about a little while ago? A little while ago? A little while ago? A little while ago? Okay. That's the one. Okay. Everybody be cool. Kind of have to chill for a little bit here. Talking debuff-wise. This is what it is this time. But we gotta do this heal here. Trigger the stagger, but don't kill. Just chill. Everybody be real cool. Real cool. Do what you have to do here. Yeah, we may not be able to recover much more. 62 we'll have to do. Not a 65. Marauder, Malgus, okay, so that worked. Yeah. Alright, Maul. BKM? I didn't look this one up, did I? No, I did. Yeah, it was BKM. BKM looked like the real winner. So what do you want, Crown-wise? Protection? Not really relying on crit damage. It's more of a true damage kind of a thing. Light side special, gaining all these buffs. Probably not bad. It's a health-based team. Doing all the protection is something. Defense also offers us there's some defense there. The turn meter's okay. Unshakable dots are bad. That is fair. True damage is bad. Also fair. Best mitigation for that would be, I don't know, something like this. Leaves you vulnerable to the dots, but if all goes well, not usually worrying about that too much. It's a true damage team. It's a team just rife with it. So what do we need to do? It's added true damage as well. There's a factor. Health they give themselves. Defense they do not. We could run this. Save this one for Radis if I'm planning to use Radis. We can use this one, the lesser of the two. That's fine. Some added defense matters. A ton doesn't. Managed to time out the heal for a 65. Yeah, I don't know if there was opportunity for me to do that, but it was a good idea. No harm. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what happens now.
No.
Okay. Okay. So we intercede. You can shields up on this. Okay. Yeah, we can take this, that's fine. Now, we could save this for a moment, couldn't we? There's not really big buffs that I'm worried about. It would be nice to save this for after you go. But it could just be an opportunity to kill. I sometimes overthink that and cost myself banners, so let's see if we can't... Taking out ISC would be a big value, as he is a big driver of true damage in this team.
No.
Okay. I appreciate you there. Yep, you gotta do that. That's fine. We have the opportunity to go in on your boy over here. I think we should. Yeah, we're not on time.
No.
For the other thing. But, yeah, had to get that out of the way. I guess we could have tried to pop them with birds. We'll save this AoE until we set up for birds. Alright. Let's take that. Not quite, I guess. I believed in you.
No.
Can I get that smite? Okay. This will kill. You're about to just twirl and shit. I'm not worried about that. Okay. So that one's down. I need another rollout to finish the job. How are we looking? Yeah, we can reset you. That's fine. We're a long way from another rollout, but I think we can do quite a bit with just this.
No.
Yeah. Just a basic, I think. We could use the opportunity to land this on.
No.
Oh my god, it's
No.
going down. It's going down! Basic kill? Yeah. 20 birds. Full up. 64, looks like. 64. It'll have to do. Okay. Alright. So, as far as all this goes, I guess DTMG is going to be beautiful for this. We have a couple different ways to be pretty. Let's go ahead and do Cere Malicos, Star Killer. Take ninth. Go Gigabolt. This one. Just smite it. Appreciate you. Okay. Almost there. Stay on target. The defilement of the enemy. So there's a dispel action over there. We could try to keep you locked. Who's more important to me? Well, the stun has a benefit. We can't call assist, so I'm not going to target him. Yeah, alright, so we get to pop that in the eye. That's a good one. Would be pretty slick, actually. So barrel toss her. Could you possibly be killed, I wonder? Okay, respect that. Shields up. Okay. We're just chilling right now. Got a long way to go. Need that taunt, kindly. No further opportunity for stun at this exact moment in time. Okay. It's not my fave. Noted though. Ow. Very ow. Ow. Okay. So. Do turn meter shenanigans? Let's just do that. Where's my ship? I want that ship. Thank you. Your contribution was appreciated. 65 will do. Okay. Well, this is supposed to be Bane that. Yeah. But let's see about the rest of it. Wasn't Qui-Gon a DTMG kind of thing as well? Didn't we remember seeing that? Yeah, 63 though, man. Dig that. Somebody running without this though. So 53 seconds. Okay, I'll think on that. So if DTMG is there, what goes here? Aphra? Aphra? Oh, wouldn't this be a hoot if that works? Yeah, the... Yeah, they need a Chirrut there. Chirrut, I think, does block that effectively. Okay, so DTMG is bad there. So, what about Aphra then? Haven't used Aphra on offense this season. I do miss it. I do miss it. What do we got here for friends? The Dark Lord. The Dark Lord is highly, highly, highly welcome, actually, for this encounter, now that you mention it. IG? I think I'd rather have IPD, honestly. Yeah. All right. More music. Send us back. Right, there we go. Still no drops. All right. Not necessarily the best banners, though. We've been bleeding all over the place, and I will cop to that up front. So, B2 would probably be more interesting, I think. Crit damage, I should expect, is the way to roll. Because we need to be final with these guys. Bulk, some crit damage is fine. Ideally, some potency would be involved. Maybe that's a smart way to think about it, too. Oh, wow, that's a crazy good cron for our purpose. Oh, this one's even better. All right, I mean, fine. What would potency look like, though? Curiosity. Not this. Not this. This, maybe? 53%? Too much other good stuff lost. This one's kind of tempting, but it's the wrong level 3 for me, I think. Alright. Yeah, Aphra was a 0. You tried it like that. You went with armor penetration. I feel like you need the Dark Lord, man. I do worry about the rest of it, though. I have some concerns about how this might go, but I have to try. Do I? Yeah, I mean, I think so, yeah. Let's have it. Open up. We'll take it. Welcome to the show. Alright, everybody be cool, be calm, be collected. We are merely waiting our turn. Ah, and then we get set back. Now we probably lose. I was hoping that the Dark Lord would be able to intercede in time. That was honestly what I was expecting, but now when he gets a turn, we're Stone-Aged, I believe. This was a good reset, but I don't think it's going to fix what's wrong here. Appreciate you, though. Yeah, they're going hard after him, and I see that. I understand and appreciate where you're coming from with that. This AoE might be pivotal. What do I think? What's actually going to lead to a kill? The basic more, or the AoE? I want to say the basic is better, because if I can... That's a good choice, because that moves me around, cooldowns-wise. Them being lower, in general, is wise. Dark Lord, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, you're still out of phase. One turn out of phase. Not nearly fast enough, then. Oh, and there goes the game, I think. So that's probably GG. Because I'll be able to revive you, but that's not going to fix what's wrong here. The B2 was a fair call. But outrageously. We are some outrageous type of screwed right now. Alright. Yeah, GG to Falcon. Good stuff, man. But this is a fun one. All right. So the idea here, I guess we can take a look here at Saw's mechanics and figure this out, because how fast would Darth Vader have needed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has the Rebel tag. I don't know if that counts for Darth Vader's figure, though. But he's both Rebel and Jedi, so he counts twice. Okay. But we can sweat that out with something else now. Here, let's... So DTMG can work here. Yeah, there isn't so much outrageous turn meter game. That isn't really what they're about. I need to make sure that I can clear it. I want to be able to clear it regardless. GG will do it, but it'll be rough. So does that really prove anything? I don't know. What about CLS? Would CLS be any good? Because we're going to plug him, right? And then, yeah, they get to do a bunch of stuff, granted. The problem is that you'd want to really plug Kyle. Yeah, that's true. The healing is too outrageous, yeah. Yeah. Every time you're gaining buffs. But we could be stunned out by... What's her name? Yeah. So you don't want to take a rebel team or an empire team against Cere if you can. If you can avoid it. Let's see. So I guess we'll just spam. Do we want to do Radis? We could learn something here. I have confidence in Radis. Let's try that. Let's try that. Alright. Gen K2. Cassian, and they had SRP, but I do think Baze would be better. Still have the 1K2 Cron. Yeah, but it isn't the long text. Level 6. I guess we don't. I mean, I think it's much more important that we have that. So, what is it that I want? Potency? I guess defense. Defense and Rogue One. Tank. Prefer that it was turn meter. Can I get that? So this one's the closest we can find to fill that bill. Alright, we'll take that then. Let's run it. Saw Luthen are very good in this current meta. I like Saw Luthen regularly, so no hate. No hate. Alright. Taking off your foresight is really nice to do. You only dispel and you're gonna get the added offense if I do it like this. So we want to go in on you like so. Then he goes, then he goes. You're gonna get the offense up later. Offense down was nice for him to have right there. Now it's all in to kill your boy. Okay, so they still have all that shit. We gotta wait. We also want him kind of locked down. So dispel that first of all. Next, let's get this cooking. That's fine. That misses. Oh, we're close to something, aren't we? Nice. Very nice. Nice, and we land absolutely fucking nothing. That's just grand. That is just grand. Okay, so this is probably going to push you. I think the idea... Well, you're supposed to be buffed up ahead of time. So that's got to be part of it. Yeah, I feel like this is a bait. I don't want to hope here. I feel like we're trying to do that towards the end. Land buff immunity there? No buff immunity. Nothing of the kind. Why would you ask? Anakin coming up maybe on another AoE? I don't know. Of course, we have that stun available again. Okay, so this is our chance to buff up again. And put some... Yeah, no healing immunity, I'm afraid. The stun would be nice here, but we're not gonna... Can we get the buff immunity? Man, we're just never gonna see that buff immunity, bro. Ain't never gonna see it. Okay. Now, an ability block. Oh my fucking god, man. Okay. What I think that I'm getting out of this is it's their religion to just resist my shit indefinitely. So, it's a good lesson. We're still looking to apparently maybe never get through Qui-Gon. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Man, ain't nobody landing shit on nobody, not no way, not no how. Don't nobody see the wizard! Get anything on you? Yep, mass assist out the wazoo. I think we just gotta hope here with the next application. Basic. Same. We're gonna handle that. Okay. 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 But now we get a revive, so I'm a little less worried. He said confidently. Confidently. Confident in his decision. Tenacity up means you won't get anything. Revive a random rebel. I mean, that's probably good. Pushing this turn meter is not the best, but this is maybe worth something. No, not really. Not really. I mean, it's, you know, something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Meets expectations. Alright. 61. Yeah, so died twice. Alright, so that worked. So why not DTMG here? I want to see if that... it didn't work for somebody else, but the sample size was very, very small. And I'd like to see if that's in fact the case. We'll learn something from this. Yeah, they're a good team. I use them a lot on defense, Bodo, the soft team, for sure. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to experience that lockdown from Cere now for what I guess is going to be a while. Like a billion-way stun. Yep. And now I want to say, I don't think we're permitted to do anything anymore for the rest of time. If I recall correctly. So far, so good. So far, so good. Ah, thank you. Your participation is noted. Yeah, I guess we gotta do this. Bring him back. Guess who's back? Okay. Thank you. Thank you again for the billion-way stun. Love it. Means a lot to me. Yeah, we'll do this. So good. I feel like we really want to do the cooldown pull, or the turn meter pull. Yeah, I think Cere was fixing to set us up. Now I can do a little bit of this action. Can't be all bad. I think we bought ourselves some time. Hi. Getting tired of you. Make with the lockdown for all eternity. The locked buff immunities on everybody. Man, it is nuts. So without the Kron, there's absolutely no way. First of all, it's generally a bad idea to do this against Cara Dune. But in particular, this is rough. You are just outrageous with it. These guys are never gonna get to go. There was a brief moment where we were winning the fight. He said. Okay, we were lucky there. We have the opportunity to dispel and free up. Welcome, welcome. So good to have you. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to, but one or the other, yes. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, I like this. Honestly, we got lucky, right? We had, I guess, Scout resist a Cara stun that he may not have resisted, and we could have just continued to be locked down. But us freeing up just that once was enough. Maybe some merit in putting high tenacity on Scout in the future. Yeah, this is brutal. Brutal. Appropriate. Okay, so it would have been a 65 today, but we'll see. I think the difference in banners is going to be greater than 20, because, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Surely it's a loss, but we'll see by how much. Oh, yeah. So she's available now, is what they're saying? Nice. 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 What's all in the store? Nothing crazy new. Okay. Journey guide, is she there? Galactic Legends. Okay, well, let's wrap up this Grand Arena and do the unlock. We gotta get through the board. I think maybe my second time ever doing Bane. Almost never do I need to concentrate these two together, but here we are. Health-wise, defense-wise, I want to say it was defense they ran with. Yeah, something like that. Super-duper defense will be fine. Alright. Yeah, that's dangerous stuff right there. That could go bad on me. That could go bad on a man. So yeah, I mean, I'd be linking these two, which seems honestly kind of shit. But it's better than nothing, I guess. I'll take it, because that means on the next zap, I'd be able to take a non-tank character of choice. Could also have waited one turn. May have been a dum-dum. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. I like how durable the team is. The heal might be prudent here. That's fine. Wow, that is some freaky shit right there. Yikes, dig that. We might actually lose this man. Because it's not, yeah, nothing's going to sacrifice him, so, I don't know. Okay, so there's your dispel, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, that's so reliable, that protection disruption. And there he goes. He's on his way out, man. Alright, Bane. It's up to you. I just wanted you to know I believe in you the whole time. You're just gonna do Bane stuff, right? Right? You are allowed to go. I promise. Oh god, this is very bad. He may not see that next turn. All the Bane stuff and everything. Stop making... Ah! Alright. Well, that is an interesting lesson in itself. So the defense mitigated all of the other damage except the exposed damage. If we had delayed the one turn, we would have been able to lock down better sides. So I think that's probably the only key thing to do in the fight is to wait. We were right to open up with Bane's third, and then on his next turn I would have been able to dispel, and then presumably C would have been able to lock at least Mace. However, if Mace isn't on that team, then I'm always ending up locking the summon, and the summon takes no turns, so that's really poor generation of ultimate charge. But that's what Bane's really supposed to help with, so we'll think about that. Alright, how else might I take this apart? Is there a GG related thing I might do? You could do a cooldown pull. Cooldown pull might be smart. Let's see. Okay, sweep. This middle. Okay, so she's got a dispel handy. Maybe Finzori? I have no idea. That one might be the one. Or this one. The crit damage is nice. Tenacity is what? What does tenacity mean to me? You can't really resist that shit. Just about having enough defense to survive anything that gets through. We could send in yet another cooldown though, to pull those last couple things. What is it that I'm worried about? Something like that. Like that. It's gonna be tough to do this. AoE's good. Yeah. For that is good. Okay, that's fine too. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea at all. Don't you dare. Okay. So, we have to do all this. Wow. Didn't expect that, honestly. This is what we need to start the day. This is the mass assist. I think something bad happens when we mass assist her, but it seems like that's the necessary move regardless. It's not bad. They have that taunt. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Stagger doesn't mean anything. He isn't inspired. He isn't inspired. So just basic. Everybody chill. I should have maybe passed to him then for just that reason. It's fine. We do this. Ooh, that's a bad one. This is a good time to shake the stun, though. Target enemy. Maybe good. So we could go for a zap here on Mace. I don't think we'd, I think any of us would say that's a bad idea. So we'll take the money and run. If I have to take it down in pieces, I will. I will. Stop that now, damn it. Dispel all debuffs. This is the magic. It is nearly the magic. Just basic. Okay. Yep. Right on time. That's unfortunate. This is what I was afraid of. Okay, so you are set up like this, and your turn meter is extremely high, so I like that. Let's go ahead and pass this all around. And now you're freed up. Everybody's out there. You don't have any type of expose or anything, so I'm not really worried about that. Middle. Use middle, I think. I want to say the third. I feel like we need the damage more. I can hear you, Falcon. What's up, man? GG, by the way.
Hey.
Just experimenting with stuff now.
Thank you. Thank you. So what happened, though? I just saw that you just dropped few battles, though.
What was it? Something went unexpectedly. I'll have to look at it in just a minute. Let me finish this thing real quick.
Sure, yes, no problem.
That's fine. Take the rest of these. Do we get another special out of you? That's alright. We'll certainly take that. Alright, so what was the one that was unexpected? Saw, I think, was the one that was unexpected. What did I do to that at first? What was it that I used? I did Aphra. And I have to do the speed calculation, but I had Darth Vader with me, and what I was really gunning for is Darth Vader being able to Merciless out ahead of Saw. So we did land the doubt, so I thought that, you know, we were assuredly going to be on time. But then he came back around and set our cooldowns back, and then we were pretty much out of control of the fight from there. So I was very disappointed with that. But that's it.
Very unfortunate, yeah. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
And what happened with the Queen Amidala then?
Well, the Queen was after that. I mean, but the idea was I was just going to use C Bane. And so so I don't really do that counter. And the one thing I learned today is you do open up with Bane's third, but on C's first turn, you have to wait. Because, well, I had to wait if I wanted to link Padawan Obi-Wan. Because you can, on his first turn, you can choose to lock Mace and the decoy, or nobody. So if I waited, I could have used Bane's middle, dispelled everybody, then locked maybe Mace had taunt. In which case, I would have been able to lock Mace and Padawan Obi-Wan. Best possible outcome. So I think that decision alone, I could have maybe not have won. I don't know, because that got pretty rough. Honestly, the protection disruption was massive. It was massive. I went with a high defense Kron, which I still agree was the best way to go, because it's the exposed damage is whatever on a GL.
I mean, at least in my case, though, I was very, very scared of your Amidala team as well. I ended up using Inquisitors for 65, though.
Very nice move. Very nice move. I like that a lot. Yeah, Inquisitors, I've just been bouncing around. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I'm not, and then I used like Bane versus your Baylan, and I was like, I think it was also 65 or 64.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
So it was kind of the way I did that though. And then I think I used Gungans versus your Qui-Gon Jinn team.
That makes sense.
Then EP Starkiller versus your Rey. That ended up very, very well without a fear. So that was,
good to know, because I'll be sure to let Dagger know about that, because he was really advocating for the RJT, and I really wanted to put in Sortie. I don't know if it would have made much of a difference, but yeah.
Not sure, but Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then I used a Radis versus a Regangans. And then, as I said though already, I totally forgot that I had Jabba on offense.
Yeah.
And I decided to go and use C versus a Savage, the Savage team, and that was not good at all though. I mean, Talon started like to move crazy, and then started to essentially to kill everybody else.
I
though.
believe it.
So that was bad. And then I used, what did I use though? I used a SLKR versus your Great Mothers, and PKM versus your Saw team. I barely made it through though. I had just only 2 seconds left though when I won the battle.
Nice.
And
yeah.
And Cere Malgus versus your Reba team.
Yep.
And what else was in there though? At the what did you put in?
The Lord Vader. Yeah.
Oh, the Lord Vader. Yeah, I used GMK though, so I had GMK to spare. So
Yeah. That would do it. That would do it. No, I like it. Good job. Nice setup.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Well, it's been a pleasure as always, though. And
sure.
yeah, I need to go though. So, but
no worries,
yeah,
man.
a pleasure.
GG.
And I guess we'll face each other soon. I guess.
I believe it. I'll see you very soon. No doubt about that.
See you, Tess.
Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Let's try this one. I want to see what happens here. No experience with that. Okay, so far not great. Deal true damage to all enemies. Remove 50% from all with more than 50%. So 3 characters would be afflicted. Interesting. So you don't have enough. Let's try this. Okay. Taunt. Oh, sorry, I muted. My bad. My bad. That's my bad. Sorry, I did have it muted. Thanks, Dylar. And thanks for the sub, man. Sub for 10 months, my man. Alright, we'll submit that. Let's see if we can't find a way through, though. We do have full CLS available, but I don't know if that's the magic we're looking for. What does that get us? The idea would be to all in the QA, right? And then we're kind of stuck. Nobody's weak, so it's not like that. That ain't it. That might be something. Crit damage? This is probably the better way to go. We gotta try and really put somebody down here. Okay. So QA is high turn meter. She would be the best single target to kill if I can. If I can, he said. Confidently, moments before the death and destruction. I think we want to stance and then just go for it, yeah? Yeah, 'cause she's looking vulnerable. Grandmaster looks like he's about to do stuff. Yeah, there's not a lot of chance to make this right. Not a lot of chance. Not a lot of chance. Can I get anything? Okay, you guys I think are just not allowed to participate because they are gaining so much turn meter on us. It's outrageous. Yeah, we're losing turn meter. I think it's something to do with attacks out of turn, removing turn meter off of us. It's like attacks out of turn on decoy does some bad shit, man. Okay, getting low on options. It may be possible to go for an aura. We'll see what I can do. Possible. That turn meter shit is bad. Tank revive might be nice. The added health is surely a benefit. I mean, it's a lot of survivability left off by just not having bulk though, so I think I'm gonna run this. Yeah, we'll find out together, man. That together. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's not really the droid I'm looking for, but thank you. So you do count for the purpose of the contract. That's a blessing, I guess. Then we're all dispelled. This is what it looks like when the contract's in a good spot. Huh? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. No, I think we're jammed up, man. I don't think we're going to be able to get through. That was a good place to end it, though, as far as cooldowns go. I am worried. There's only a few things, really, that I can do. Maybe Night Sisters? Seems kind of desperate, but are we not desperate? Turn meter removal? Might get somewhere with this. I want to say there's like immunity to plague or something. I want to say. This could just be like Giga shit. The shittiest shit. Sure. Okay, so not immune to plague. Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're likely to heal right after this, so we can just save this for now. Because people need to start dying for us to start really profiting, right? And then you're about to do buffs. You may not be, actually. We'll see what happens. You were. Okay, well, it's buff immunity into dispel. Okay, fair. There is some defense in this cron, so it may take time for us to start losing folks. Okay. Not precisely the droid I was looking for, but fine. Still basic, I want to say. AoE. Doesn't hurt nobody to try. This basic... I think if we do the mass assist, it's that TMR crap I'm worried about. They've got some turns coming around. Zombie tolerance, basic. Okay. That's no good. Okay, fair. Don't think we need to do this. Is there a reason you're not back? No, you're back, it's just bugged. Giga bugged. Okay. It's fine. Amusing little bug. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of a stalemate. Nobody's really killing anybody. Dodge, dodge. Basic. No reason to do anything fancy. This is a good one. If we can make this somehow profitable. We'll find out very soon. And so, how about it? Yeah, the healing ups are pretty bad. Yeah, with the tenacity up, it's not going to do a lot. That's kind of nice. Right? Maybe? Why not, at this point? Tried everything else. And we're really making no dents. She is just super, super strong. And not even close to being at risk of death. That's very good. Is there anything else I want to try before we just throw in the towel on it? I don't think anything else has really got it. Alright. Well, GG to Falcon. It's been a while since we've been jammed up, but sure enough, it happened today. Really surprising and good lesson learned about the Bane versus Queen. Inquisitors really hasn't been impressive on defense. So, that could have saved me. It's good to know. Okay, alright, well yeah, hats off to Falcon. Let's go and take a look at this new GL. Let's lick our wounds by unlocking a new character. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I see. A little mini fives. Alright. There's something to be done with you. Okay. Some special event property. Hate this song. Yeah, got a dispel, that's fine. Go back over. Stay on target. Seems like excess to do that, yeah. Okay, dig it. Sure. Don't think so. Nice. Yeah, no dispel effects, so we're gonna get taunt juggled for a bit. Not enough to kill. Nice. Banger. Okay. Dig that. Got that. You have to repeat this one manually, I guess. But let's do one stage of each one and then do the grinding. I want to see this. Kalani and soldiers. Probably about killing Kalani, if I had to guess. Okay. Protection. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, did I do the prediction? 2 or more. 2 or more got it today. That's for damn sure. Make sure we pay that out. Asajj Ventress! Yes! Yes! This is the foreshadowing I was looking for. What do you got? Okay, neat. Trust is overrated, has plus 45% offense. Okay. It's kind of cool. Definitely want to have our shield up as often as possible, but nothing to it, really. Okay. This is cool. Actually, yeah, let's kill the music and maybe put up... Well, yeah, I can't put up the music for this because then I get a YouTube takedown thing. So we won't do that. Alright. Cat, what you got? Show me what you got. Sure. Come on, you fucker. Had him the whole time? God, that's a lot of health on her. I bet people are going to need to remod her for full health. A lot of people are. I want to say mine's like 110k. The way she is right now. That's fine. No shit. Wow. That's cool. That was cool. I bet you there was... I'll have to listen to that off stream. I bet you there's some cool music for that too. Okay. Buff up. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is some cool shit. Really high quality background too. I hope we see that in a bunch of fights. That's really cool looking. I do not have enough light side currency. Gasp. First of all, isn't there weekly shipments for that? Yeah. Yeah. Let's knock that out first. Okay. Alright, back to it. You there. Okay, the character. Resistant armor shred. That seems like a reasonable opener. What's this? Dispels? Yeah, we don't need to do that. We can do this first. Okay. Okay. How about that turn? Dispel. Nice. Shake the stagger. I'm sure that's some type of helpful. What else does basic do? Dispel all buffs. Gain bonus protection stacking until the end of the encounter. Dig that. Perfect defense. Increase the duration by 1. Okay. Let's keep up with the armor shred. I think that was a good opener. And if you hit me after this. Oh, I guess she's immune to stagger. Seems like you could put this on auto, really. Okay, there we go. Man. What? No way. Bro. Bro, this is really good. Okay, so we shake that stuff. That makes sense. He's just going to reapply it easy because that's our man. And that's what our man does. Which is fair. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love her basic. That flurry is amazing. Shake this. Yep. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Got him. Got him. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's do it. 70. And that's for the title and everything. Okay. So, what do I need for tickets? What are all the ways to get tickets? I guess the first thing I'm trying to do is dump this energy. Does it matter where you dump it? I guess light side node stuff that I need. we're long on that. Could get a little more of this. This one's okay. That one's okay. That one's a little short. Why don't we do a few of these? Okay. A couple of these. Where was it? This one? Yeah. Okay. Back up over that. Back to it. Wow. Man. Okay. Maybe I'll find a way to cut the end of this VOD because I really want to put up the music for these replays. So let me do that. Audio settings. Turn that shit way up. Turn the music on. Okay. We gotta go take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Real deal. Alright. Stub it. I'm probably just going to grind all of these ones out immediately so I don't have to do it again. Wow, haven't heard this music in a little bit. This one isn't really challenging. Yeah, I'll rename the stream now. Done. All right. Accurate title. Let's finish this up. 2 more rounds of this. It's interesting how Rex's position keeps getting bugged. One more on this. Hey, Enoch. Oh, you do? I never do this. A couple folks asked for this, so I'm doing it. I never do these kind of things, but here we are. Oh, this is so exciting. Gotta hurry. Really, you lived. Okay. Alright. Done with this stage. Did Barris always have such a good-looking model? Maybe I'm not using her much these days. But that is a banging cloak. Pretty good stuff. Two more attempts on that. Can't do that. Shoot him or something. Every one of these fights was supposed to be the same. How can you do this? How'd the match go, Miasma? Man, I got jammed up on his queen up top. The match would have been over just by banners because I had a drop on Saw with Aphra. I'm going to have to do the math on it, but I thought I had a really... instinctively, I thought I had a good shot about Darth Vader getting out ahead of Saw. Because we did land Doubt with Aphra. So it's like, okay, I've got my chance. If I get to Merciless Massacre, all these guys are getting basicked, and I get to work through the rest of the system. And yeah, Saw intercepted us with that second turn. Like his first turn, he was doubted, fine, but then he got that second turn where he was freed up, and yeah, man, that was all before Darth Vader. So just from that loss, we lost the match. But then with Queen, I thought I was being extra cautious. Dig this. I did see Bane, and that's like 100%. But I think it rests on something. I think it rests on something I didn't do. Which is when you have C's first turn, you're just doing basic or something, because you need to have Bane's dispel go off so that you can free up the other characters. So that ideally, I guess I'm gonna have to think about that. Yeah. You would want it that way because you want Padawan Obi-Wan exposed. That's really the biggest issue. Anyway, the point is that I used his link, and I linked up the decoy and mace Whereas if I'd held it, I could have linked up at least the decoy and Padawan Obi-Wan. Barring that, linking up, you know, Mace and Padawan Obi-Wan would be the best thing. But yeah, it didn't work because I linked too early, I think. And then, yeah, I was shocked at the amount of damage that we took. So, General Kalani. Oh yeah, it was crazy, Miasmal. The VOD I'll try to have up tomorrow with chapters and stuff. But yeah, man, it was a good fight. Good fight from Falcon. Good stuff, man. All right. So yeah, 2-1 week. Not a bad week by any means. I think I'm 2-1 both weeks so far. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, last run on these. Done with the first 2 stages of this already. And I agree, we do need General Kalani. He belongs in this game. You would have thought we would have had him way back with GOTV, honestly. I'm so excited about this. Okay. The new Datacron set is also out? Like, it's not in-game, but they announced it, right? That's what you're saying? Let me see. Couldn't unlock in time for TW. Yeah, that's right. Data mine. Datacron set 19. Okay. Here are notes for today's update. Okay, we might look for that here in a minute. All right. Let's get through this. Fair. You guys are a little annoying with that. There we go. Imps, Rebel, Tuskens, Ufu. Okay, Imps, Rebels, Tuskens, Ufu. Wow, okay. GG stat gets a little bit rusty. Okay, alright, we'll take a look. We will take a look, guys. I'm sure Fatal's got a stream going also for this. Yeah, we'll try and catch the match. That's it. Beautiful stuff. Alright, done with all that. So, another 4 fights of this, so that's another 80 tickets. Alright, let's go get us some tickets. Now, where do I need stuff from? Do I need any of these? Yeah, I could use some of this. It's pretty good. Alright, I don't want to risk over capping or something crazy like that, so I guess we can take a look at Datacrons real quick. I don't know if I want to buy one just yet, but let's have a look. So you got armor penetration, resistance penetration, crit chance, offense, crit damage, potency, and tenacity. I really like this stat mix. This is one of those where there's really not a lot of duds. I guess you could say crit chance is, and so is potency, tenacity, depending on the team. Okay. All right, so we know the amounts. Let's talk about 3s. What you got? Light side. Buff to another ally. Ally covers health and protection. Crit enemies with more than 4 times during their turn. Gain crit damage stacking. Okay. Resist a debuff, 2% health and protection. Cover 10%. Okay, yeah. Light side bulk, so that's going to be kind of your default for this one, right? Alright, turn meter. Okay, that's kind of nice. Gain a buff, 5%. Offense stacking until the end of the encounter. Where is that going to be good? That'll be good for a couple teams, but dark side allies start the battle with plus 25% turn meter is going to be like hands down the most useful one out of this one. There's a few others that, I mean, crit chance, crit damage is not bad on a basic for sure. Okay, so yeah, you guys did call the factions: Imperial Trooper, Rebel, Tusken, and Ufu. So now we have there'll be 2 concurrent Datacron sets with Ufu being called out. Okay, Imperial Trooper, level 6. What do we got? Damage immunity, below half health. 100% more damage. Wow. So, like, Veers and Iden are back on the table because there's gold in their hills. All right. 25% chance to move, 10% turn meter. And then we get grit. Where do you want grit? Okay. Grit, I remember being historically good with Iden to resist Wampa, I want to say. And then you have 400% defense to offense. That was also good with Iden last time. I remember that. Okay, yeah, next faction. Rebel. Whenever Rebel allies crit during an enemy turn, the ally gains 10% offense stacking for 2 turns. Special ability gets riposte. Defense penetration up at the end of the turn. 50% turn meter and gain 25%. That rebels are stunned could breathe life into CLS on defense. Something like that. Attack out of turn. The turn meter removal. So rebel allies attack out of turn. Mom Mothma goes crazy. CLS goes crazy. Okay. Ooh. Whenever a Tusken ally falls below 100% health, they gain a bonus turn limit once per character per battle. Alright. The DI's kind of meh. Yeah. The DI at 50% health is better. Permablind. That's kind of interesting. Okay, the bonus turns might add some unpredictability and danger for 3 versus 3. And Ufu, what do we got? 10%. Okay. Turn meter, yeah. Dispel. Bonus turn. It's kind of middling. I think you're meant to prefer set 18. As long as set 18 is still around for that. All right, who's our level 9s? Oh, man, we got a list of them. All right, what do we got? C-3PO. That's kind of good. C-3PO is not bad. That is really good. I mean, when he evades an attack, I don't know how good that'll be, but we'll see. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ahsoka Tano. Okay, yep, that seems standard. So wait, is this... So that's... Rebel or Ufu? What cron does she get, I wonder? What is she meant to go with? I mean, there's Ufus on the team, so you would think it would be Ufu that they get. Grant a buff. Probably the turn meter, if I had to guess. It's the turn meter that you'd end up running with. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Padawan Sabine. 15% turn meter. Range troopers stacking up. Yep, I can see that. Cat is whatever. The Tusken Chieftain basic is nuts. That's eh. Okay, what's this now? Stacking armor shred. Oh my god. Okay, that's probably good. That's okay. I don't know how good that one is. I don't think it's that good. This is crap. Don't get that one. Get the Tusken Chieftain one. Lando. Gains 10% crit damage. Defense. Maybe. I don't know. Seems unlikely, but it seems like a bait. Falcon. This is potentially insane. I really like this one. Her dealing 100% more damage is a big deal for me because I've got her set up to kick. So she's good. Death Trooper, that's okay. Wow, that's kind of cool. I don't know where that one's going to be hot, but I like that a lot. That's a big boy. That's bad. That's bad. This is going to be the dark horse. This is going to be sneak. Whenever Magma Trooper damages an enemy using a special inflict fear, that might be a chaos factor that people throw in. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Admiral Piet might be real good with Lord Vader again. Okay, looks like a fun set, guys. I like the stats on this. Let's get back to the show on our journey guide. This one is, I think, where a lot of people might lose some attempts. Got our Duel of the Fates music. Listen to that. Yeah, this won't make the YouTube VOD, I'll tell you that. It's not enough to kill, is it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Just barely. Okay, that's fine. We were successful the first time. We just have to RNG our way into that. Could you imagine if I was losing tickets on this? I would be mad. I'm sorry, did that just happen? Okay. So you can always have the AI just be dumb. Fair. Fair. Fancy. God, the art is just stunning. That throne room is stunning. Look at that. All the ship traffic in the background. This wasn't no bullshit. This is it's good work they did. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sure we'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, I see Fatal's live. I'd love to be watching that right now. I want to finish this at least. Okay. Yeah, you being dumb is the best I can do. He said, almost losing. Okay. More tickets. Back to you. get us a bunch of tickets. Pretty sharp. Alright, last one in this tier. God, yeah, that art's so good. Okay, we're on to this one now. More tickets. That's everything, okay. Alright, back in. Oops. Oh, you evaded. Bastard. Slightly cursed. Sure, we'll be fine. Stop hacking. He's a hacker. Aw, that's a misfire. That music shouldn't be there. But this is cool. This is so cool. Yeah, sure. Shake this. Sure. turbo dodge me, why don't you? Oh, basic. Wow. The dodge hacks on this man. Probably should have done the middle first. You gotta remember that third, I think, is a bonus turn. So you can do middle third. Maybe not middle, but bring it around that much faster. I want a middle first. And a third. Target other ally, so it's not her really. Okay. Let's see. Fair? Done. Okay, so now we need a whole bunch of tickets. We do have the girl herself. Let's get this done. Welcome to the show. Oh, we're missing something. Can't wait to find out. What am I wailing on today? Oh geez, it's a bunch of those. It's kind of a pain. Take that. This is kind of a pain. Yeah, we'll take the penalty and take 2 of those. Alright, that's fine. Okay. First time in a while I've had my Zeta count go below 600, so that's fun. Okay. Relics. Love the Morai Owl. Oh yeah, straight to R9, Decepticons. Yes, my man. Congrats on the unlock. Appreciate it. Thank you. Straight to R9 is the name of the game. Probably have to salvage a couple things, but we'll nevertheless get there. Lots of protection being gained. You see that? How hard was the event? I mean, I had my characters all in their regular modding. I'd say the only one that you might end up struggling on for maybe even a moment would be the middle one where you're going after Maul, where it's a duel with you and Maul. Because the AI is dumb for Maul. Sometimes he'll build up to 5 stacks of anguish, then dump all 5 and finish you off. And then he'll push twice or push 3 times and use middle, stuff like that. All kinds of dumb stuff. Alright, there's Ahsoka Tano. Good. Okay, so relic-wise, we see that there's all this health and protection gain. This is what makes me think about that. All right, now let's take a look at her. Anything special stand out? No inherent crit avoidance. Ahsoka has offense equal to 35% of her defense until the start of her turn. I want to say, my first instinct, I'm wondering if it should be defense sets with protection primaries. I wonder. 30% defense mastery and offense. I mean, so there is a virtuous circle between going pretty hard on defense, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Defense sets protection primaries feels like a really interesting idea. So you're asking what I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, do I know how I'm modding her yet? Yeah, that's kind of my instinct. All defense sets, protection primaries. I don't know if I want to have speed for the arrow. I'll think about that. But maybe just really fast protection is a smart call. Alright, where are we? Time to do this? Yeah, okay, we need to go get us a bunch of tickets yet. Where was that? That's right. Shard Shop had him? Yeah. Holy crap. We're gonna do fine. I forgot about all this. So wait, is she in here? There she is, yeah. Fantastic. Welcome to the show, lady. Alright, let's see what this end tier is about. Maybe I should just throw some odds on. I don't know if you're expecting something. Defense? Just throw on anything. I'm not really trying to overthink this. The idea here would be... Oh my god, really? Hey, it's a defense primary. Here I was saying. Yeah, there's a defense. Okay. Might even be interesting. We'll throw that on for now. Okay. Really? Alright. You don't need that. Okay, you have stuff up. Officially. I'll throw one at you, just see what you do. Hey, that one's going to be cool. We'll take a look at that one later. 500 speed is what you look like with a speed arrow, but also some pretty middling mods. Yeah. So you can be a bit over 500. More like a Ray type of speed is what we're looking at then. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Yeah, dispel on basic, right? All their alerts are going away and stuff. Yep. So noted. Oh, I never heard this zombie groaning sound out of this guy before. What's this one here? It's pretty good. I'll call you. That was a good choice. Man. Man. Yeah, here's the healthiest one. Put the hurt down. Finish. 10. It's fine. Wow. Okay. 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 Dig this. Okay, it's gonna take 10. We're doing it today then. Have we done everything else that's obvious? Am I missing something? No, I don't think so. Oh, dig that shit. So I have to spend down. Okay, good to know. So what is it? It was 70 for that tier? We have to roll up to have 70. Okay. We'll do the 3 100s here. I'm also... Yeah, I think we'll be okay. There it is. God, that scared me for a sec. Like that. Love this classic music too. Lady hurts. I like it. Holding it more times. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna take a bite of this salad here for a moment. Yeah, that's how they get you. It's going to get expensive to get them all. I can finish it tomorrow. I don't have to finish the whole event today, and it'd be a lot more crystal efficient to do it that way. Yeah, we'll see. So we'll have 30 left over here. That'll be salty. There it is. 3 down, 7 to go. Ha ha ha. So yeah, 30 more, huh? Only from light side battles, so it is what it is. Maybe a vault day. Not ideal, but it will have to do. 70 on the nose. Wow, lots of news today in the game. Yeah. She must have really high counter chance when she has taunt, something like that. Because she wasn't countering when she didn't have taunt. Use your basic to take the offense stuff off by everybody. Perfect. Expectations, obviously. Well, I haven't missed these events of doing things over and over, says Slouchy. I mean, it's a once in a lifetime for the character kind of a thing. The events are what they are. Like, remember, when we started out with Rey, we had rock, paper, scissors. This is a hell of a lot more fun and interesting, and I can actually think about how you use the mechanics with this instead of some stupid rock, paper, scissors shit, so... I take your point, it's still a grind, but it's not nearly as moronic. See that we don't have taunt, see that we're not... Alright, there's a counter. Okay, so it's not dependent on her having taunt. Give me the auto button, says Slash. I respect that. I am a little annoyed. Like, maybe you don't want it there for the first time, but after I beat it the first time, why? I'm not even saying sim it. Although, simming it would not be unreasonable. Wow, thanks for the dodge. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Shake the... How are we coming along? Halfway there. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Yeah, so I need to get another 40. So let's think about how that goes. If I grind up through the 800s to get the other 40. That wasn't what we had planned for. Need a little bit more than that, buddy. Long, cold road. Up to 70. And then you're about to cut me off anyway, aren't you? Boo! You are about to cut me off. So to actually get this energy... Hold on, wait, I could get lucky, maybe. Got it. Had him the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish it up tomorrow then. Didn't have quite enough. So if I had more energy banked, I would have been able to do it, so good to know. So I'll be at 7 and then I knock out 2 tomorrow. No, 3 tomorrow, and then it's over. So I'll be locked in. Got some time. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Hi, kitty. You're in the process of unlocking her. After the one time, let me auto or sim. Yeah. I respect that. Yeah, the Asajj, exactly. That Asajj in the middle phase, I liked that. I There's a bright future there. Because you know that we're going to have that Asajj come in not too long after we see Crosshair, right? We're going to get the conclusion to the Bad Batch season and all the goods that come with it. Okay, that's 6. Let's get what we paid for, I guess. Piss off, cat. Nice. That was a good stock of currency there for me. So we'll have this in time for Grand Arena Lock tomorrow. So you won't get to see me play around with the ultimate today. I was going to see if I could do that, but not today. There it is. All right, I see a few people just trickling in here towards the end, so we'll recap what happened in Grand Arena. But you're watching me get 7 out of 10 of the ultimate materials today for Ahsoka. Tomorrow, rest assured, I will get the other 3. It will be done. Her moves are nice. Yeah, the animations look great. So we'll have that ultimate finished tomorrow, but looks good. Let's go ahead and talk real quick here about Grand Arena. We'll wrap it up. The long story short is, Falcon full cleared me with 1 drop on my Savage in the back. And, you know, had a little bit of banner bleed besides. But, yeah, otherwise, great job. I did some banner bleed getting through the front, but no drops. We were okay in the back, but again, more banner bleed. But where I knew we were lost is when we had this drop here on Saw using Aphra. I'll have to check the math on it, but I was expecting Darth Vader, you know, with all these rebels on here and then a rebel Jedi besides, to have enough speed such that, you know, Aphra successfully landing on Saw means that he doesn't get to set our cooldowns back immediately, right? And then you would think that with Darth Vader being so fast, I would have gotten to Merciless Massacre and been able to take him down. You know, get everybody on ability block and work the fight from there. But no, Saw's second turn cut off Vader's first. So, after that, you know, we cleaned it up with DTMG, and that was super rough going. Would not recommend the experience. Ended up getting what would have been a 65, but it's because we got lucky at a point. I'm not going to lie to you. We got a little lucky. All right, and then here on Queen. So I thought I was going to be super safe going in with C Bane. And I think I made just an unforgivable error. On C's first turn, I used chains on Decoy and Mace because there was nobody else available to chain. If I waited 1 turn, Bane would have done middle, dispelled everybody, and then I would have been able to lock most likely Decoy because we would have just dispelled Taunt off of Mace. So I'd have to link Decoy, but then I could link Pow or link Decoy and Queen, you know? You're able to get through the fight once Queen's down, so I would have been able to do that, but we just barely got Mace out of the picture. And yeah, put in a few more attempts, and nothing doing. So we just end up getting super jammed there. You know, doing just Bane Darth Vader may have worked. It may have worked. I don't know. I thought I was being extra safe with this one. So we don't get to see Fleet today, but that's how that broke down. All right, it's about time to wrap this up. I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch yet, so it's time to get to it. For week 3, if you want to find out when I'm going to go live, you'll want to check my Discord, but you can reasonably expect me to be back here Wednesday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern, so that's the place. And of course, if you want to catch this stream, you know, with all my Grand Arena streams with chapters added for easy browsing, check out my YouTube. Got plenty of Swugger-related content there for you if you're interested. Got the Datacron set videos on set 17 and 18. We just had the news drop on set 19 today, so I'll be getting with Aesop Rock, the #1 Grand Arena player in the world, to get his take and make another video on that, so keep an eye out. Got my mod guide videos on characters and factions that you guys have asked for. My recent video from just a couple weeks ago on a ranked tier list of Grand Arena Omicrons. And of course, it's also a hosting point for my Grand Arena focused podcast, Plotting and Scheming, that I make with my friends Dagger, TJ, Sasha Aisha, and Fatal. We break down the last week in Grand Arena, how we handled the meta matchups, our favorite attack and defense of the week, what lessons we learned that we're taking forward to the next time, and anything else we think that's worth sharing to you. That podcast is available on Spotify, Google Podcasts. Each episode is shared with a link that you can plug into your preferred podcast program and follow us that way, so that'll work for you. And yeah, so that's all there on the YouTube. And of course, if you want to support the stream, you've enjoyed what you've been watching here, then I did make a Cash App at you guys' request. That is $ Tassinix. And if you want to get a little something back and, help raise your scouting game, get access to, a couple cool tools and some unique perks. So have to check out patreon.com/Tassinix. For any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player, there is something there of interest to you. $5 a month gets you into the TAS house at VIP access level, where you do get early access to the Plotting and Scheming podcast, coming out usually on Fridays. My patrons are getting it Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, before that first round of Grand Arena. But that's there. You also get early access to the Datacron set videos, and of course, dedicated text and voice channel on Discord, where you can usually find me lurking. Pop on in and say hi. Thank you so much to Andrew, Arj, DeadpoolCow28, JJ's Productions Twitch, Jobin4527, Johnny B. Ottawa, Miasmal, Moose Ross, Ray's Malgus, Sam Vimes, Squed, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sweens14, White Wolf, and Zoltre. Moving on up to the $10... Oh, that's the wrong button. Moving on up to the $10 a month tier, that is VIP Access Plus, which has a bundled patron access to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report that I ran on Falcon at the start of the stream, that is a product of OmegaBot, where you can pull greater than 2 weeks of history as a patron. And you also get a downloadable HTML report with links going right back into Insight or Swugga.gg. Get those details you're looking for. Thank you so much to Stryker, Esh Sotnikam, and Dobby for taking that offer. And of course, at VIP Access Premium, this is $15 a month for the Double Bot Bundle. You get patron access to me, to OmegaBot, and to Hot Utils, the #1 program for mass mod management and loadout creation. No other tool is better at... sorry, kid. I see you coming in here. No other tool helps you, get between your TW, TV, Raid, Grand Arena, just switching your whole roster around, saving a bunch of time, a lot of effort, helps in your scouting, helps in your preparations for TW too. Thank you so much to Duckstab, Dark Hug, Ivanek, General Milan, Sir Boss, Quig, Wilco, and Frick Frack Paddywhack. At the top of the heap, Ingesters Club Elite is the one and only Nomad's Reaper. This guy will pop into streams from time to time, drop hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies, incredible generosity over the years. Thank you so much, man. And of course, last but never least, our special thanks. First, to Yoda Force. one of my original supporters from way back in the day. And even though he has long since quit the game, we wish him well from the other side because he bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on. So thanks, man. Of course, to Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for all of your work in the background, keeping our rambunctious 6-year-old from destroying our home while Dad is trying to be halfway decent at a phone game. And of course, to Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal, my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming. Gentlemen, it is a pleasure and a privilege to record our show together every week. I learn from you guys. Hopefully, you occasionally learn something from me. But our viewers definitely learn from us. Lots of positivity, lots of engagement, lots of good conversations around the show. Thank you guys so much for being part of this winning recipe. Of course, we move back over to the main scene and make ready to raid out. Who's live? Who's live? Same category. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Fatal's already gone? Real? Oh, there he is. All right, we're going to send you all over to Fatal as our Gambit brother. Okay, starting up the raid. I'll see you guys on Wednesday night. For the new week. Check out the week 2 of Plotting and Scheming coming out here real soon. And until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.